Imagine boarding a normal morning flight. The aircraft takes off, disappears into the clouds, and within 1 minute it is gone. No mayday call, no warning, just silence, and then impact. This is the story of Aeroflot Flight 2003, the flight that rose into the Moscow sky on January 3, 1976, and never returned safely. It was a cold winter day with low clouds and poor visibility. Aeroflot Flight 2003, a Tupolev Tu-124, departed Vnukovo Airport on a routine flight to Minsk and then Brest. On board were 61 people, including families returning from holidays and crew members familiar with the route. Takeoff was smooth. The aircraft climbed normally, engine steady, cabin calm. But after entering thick clouds, the situation in the cockpit changed suddenly. The aircraft's artificial horizons failed almost at the same time. These are the main instruments that show whether the plane is level or banking. Without them, in clouds with no visual horizon, pilots can become disoriented. The human brain cannot reliably sense balance during flight. A turn can feel straight. Level flight can feel like a dive. This is called spatial disorientation. The aircraft began banking left. The pilots, thinking they were correcting the motion, actually increased it. With no clear reference and unreliable instruments, control was lost within seconds. Lift decreased, the turn tightened, and the aircraft entered a fatal descent. Just 7 kilometers from the airport, near the village of Sanino, the plane crashed into the ground and struck a house. All 61 people on board died. 1 person on the ground also lost their life. The flight lasted less than a minute from takeoff. Investigators concluded that the crash was caused by the failure of critical flight instruments, combined with poor weather and the rapid onset of spatial disorientation. There was no explosion, no hijacking, and no midair fire, only the frightening reality of losing orientation in the sky. This tragedy became an important lesson in aviation safety. It led to improvements in backup instruments, stricter cockpit procedures, and better training focused on disorientation and instrument failure. Aeroflot Flight 2003 reminds us how quickly routine can become disaster. A normal takeoff, a climb into the clouds, and in seconds, everything changes.